A couple of years ago, on the first season of the 12 Reviews of Christmas, I looked at a movie that is considered a classic by many. The film in question, a little thing that we like to call A Christmas Story, is considered a classic, and I gave it an honest and good opinion of it. That same year, something came out that shocked me. And I'll just say it right now by saying A Christmas Story 2. Yeah, we're going to talk about it.
It's the most wonderful time of the year, with the kids jingle belling and everyone telling you be of good cheer. It's the most wonderful time of the year.
Alright, so for those of you who are here for the show, let me just start off by saying the name of this movie. I already mentioned in the intro, but it just bears repeating. A Christmas Story 2. Now, there are a lot of movies out there that are based on the works of the, In God We Trust, All Others Pay Cash, that writer's work, including one I actually found and didn't buy called A Summer Story, which I'll look for it sometime later, but let's get back to the movie at hand. A Christmas Story 2. What do I think of it? Let me give you the synopsis first, and then I'll tell you what I think about it. Well, the movie takes place when Ralphie, who in the original film was around, I'd say, 9, 10 years old, is now about 16. And Ralphie, being a teenager around that time, just wants one thing more than anything else: a set of wheels. So Ralphie pretty much has to earn his way up. But things kind of go south when, due to an accident involving the car of his dreams, he has to make a certain amount of money by Christmas Eve, or he's pretty much going to be arrested. So pretty much it's Ralphie has to save the day, and yeah. So, what do I think about this? Get ready for the biggest shock of your life when I say it's actually not that bad. I mean, sure, there are problems with it and certain flaws, but overall, the film is not that bad. My biggest beef with the film is the actor who plays the old man, Daniel Stern. Personally, I think he's too young for the role, because you look at the father from the last movie, and he's looks like he's in his late 40s, early 50s. This guy looks like he's in his late 30s, early 40s. And nothing wrong with Daniel Stern. I like Daniel Stern. I mean, he's a good actor. I loved him in Home Alone 1 and 2. But he just feels too young for the role. I mean, he looks younger than the actor who played the old man in the original. Other than that, this film, like I said, it has flaws. I'm not going to name them all because we'd be here for hours. But I will say I did like this one. And I will say, if in the question of whether or not I recommend this film, yeah, if you're a purist and you think that there can never be a sequel to Christmas Story, then don't watch it. That's all I can really say about this. But if you are if you're open to other options and basically think, yeah, well, let's see what they do with this, then I say go for it. Because you're not going to get any worse. I mean, so yeah, I say give it a shot. And if you don't like it, just rent it. Like I said, just rent it first, because if you don't like it, you only lose a little bit of money. But if you buy it and then you get it, you're going to be, and you don't like it, you're going to be ticked off. So, a couple of cents of advice. So join me tomorrow as we look at the first adult Christmas movie. I'll be lenient when I say adult.